Be sure to order your copy of the Go-Go Offense by Coach Brennan Marion on footballgameplan.com/GoGoOffense. Coach Marion goes through the ins and outs of his explosive offense, one that's tearing up the college football field and putting a lot of points on the scoreboard. Again, you can order your copy at footballgameplan.com/GoGoOffense. Don't forget to order your copy of our 2020 NFL Draft Prospect Guide. You can find that on our website at footballgameplan.com/2020 Draft Guide. You'll get full scouting reports on over 650 prospects for this upcoming draft class. Welcome to Football Game Plan, where football makes sense. I'm Emory Hunt, the czar of the playbook, bring you our Denver Broncos 7-round mock draft video. And before we get started, let's take a look at the mock draft rules. The Denver Broncos have a few needs to attack as they steamroll toward the 2020 NFL Draft. Defensive line may become less of a need, in my opinion, as they were able to bring in Jurrell Casey from the Tennessee Titans. Now, Casey is one of the best defensive linemen in the game and will provide immediate dividends for Denver. So will running back Melvin Gordon, who comes over from the rival LA Chargers. Adding Gordon to the mix with Phillip Lindsay gives the Broncos a strong 1-2 punch in the backfield. Now, they also have 10 selections in this year's draft as we dive into my 7-round mock for them. In round 1, I went inside linebacker Kenneth Murray out of Oklahoma. He's the top inside backer in the draft, in my opinion, and would fit perfectly right next to Alexander Johnson on the inside. He's a fantastic football player. Next, I went cornerback with Trevon Diggs out of Alabama. Now, he's still a neophyte at the position, having only played there 2 years since transitioning from receiver, and can use some development, but bringing him along slowly could yield the best long-term results. Denver has 3 third-round picks, and I went Marlon Davidson from Auburn with the first one. I like the fact that he can be moved all around the defensive line and figures to be a good sub-package guy at the next level. I'm also a big fan of strong safety Patrick Nelson's game out of SMU. Not many folks are talking about him right now nationally and how skilled he is versus the run and also in zone coverage. So wherever he goes in the draft, he'll outplay that draft slot. Isaiah Coulter out of Rhode Island has AJ Green-like athleticism and the mentality of an assassin. He would pair up nicely with Cortland Sutton and Deshaun Hamilton. In round 4, I went offensive line with center Jake Hanson out of Oregon. He's one of the best at the position and will give the Broncos strong depth in the middle. As would offensive tackle Justin Herron out of Wake Forest would on the outside. I like how he competes in the run game, and he's got very good read and recognition skills that you look for at the position. Jeff Thomas out of Miami is your quintessential speedy catch-and-run slot guy that is tougher than you think over the middle of the field. He also helps strengthen your special teams unit as well. So does Tyler Johnson out of Minnesota. He's going to be a solid possession guy as a pro, but a strong core special teamer in my opinion as well. In rounding out the Broncos draft with Utah State's linebacker Tipa Galeai, he's capable of playing edge, sandbacker, or even hand-in-the-dirt defensive end, bringing excellent versatility and depth to the defense. So that's it for this Denver Broncos 7-round mock draft video. I'm Emory Hunt, the czar of the playbook. Be sure to follow me on all of my social media accounts, and don't forget to check out and subscribe to the Football Game Plan Network located at youtube.com/footballgameplan. Also subscribe on iTunes to Football Game Plan Podcast and leave us a 5-star rating, and pick up a copy of our 2020 NFL Draft Guide. And you can find that at footballgameplan.com/2020 Draft Guide. And don't forget to check out every Thursday and Friday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time on the Game Plus Network, our Scout Team TV show. Again, check with your cable provider for channel listings.